wish to advise that because of possible harmful elements, certain portions of the following program may not be suitable for young children.
Say, you're about to knock an old man out. You're about to have sex with the person that called you the
Shut. This motherfucker. I gotta compose myself because I'm trying to like not strangle somebody right now.
Let me finish, man.
No.
Y'all cut me off. I don't want to repeat it now. It's gonna.
You can dance if they want to. You gotta leave your friends behind.
I was invited to a wedding this past weekend.
How'd that go?
It was actually pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Was it windy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Windy and
But-
cold as a motherfucker. But
Yeah.
Nice wedding.
But I liked it. It was classy. So I thought instead of us drinking beer, no more beer, we're gonna class it up. Thanks to them too, because they do watch the podcast. So just shout out to them. That's why we're drinking. What do you call them?
Mimosas.
There you go.
Mimosas.
So we're drinking this, and
Appreciate y'all cousins.
Appreciate.
put some classy music on. We're gonna liven it up, guys. We're not gonna be bitter.
Shit.
I appreciate the invite, even though I wasn't invited.
Remember, pinkies up, bitches.
All right. Salud.
Oh,
Salud.
I was already.
Salud.
Here you go.
Yeah, motherfucker was already about to.
Yeah, I need an Uber home after this.
Now,
Now I see why my son got hooked on these motherfuckers.
what a classy people. What do they talk about? What's a classy
What'd you say? You invited me to go out and smoke a stogie? Well, sure.
stogies?
This cigar is from Colombiana.
No, you're just a fucking drug dealer.
Would you like a cigar cutter? Yeah. Be in the back of a yacht, and as far as you could gaze, is nothing but the deep blue sea. And then the fucking shark comes and bites somebody's ass, and it's fucking what's his name?
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson. What's the famous saying?
A goddamn shark ate me.
I'm not gonna lie, this music right here makes me think I'm on the cruise, bro. Shit.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. Like yacht, cruise.
Fix my little bow tie.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Make sure my
formal.
nipples
Hey,
are
it's
hard.
formal night. Shit, where them frog legs at?
I'm just saying, man. If this is random, we gotta try everything. You
Yeah.
know, who knows? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can't do it.
Goddamn right.
Try classy. It was a shout out. It was a nice wedding. Good shout out.
It was.
Give them the best luck for the two
Yeah, man.
newlyweds.
Thanks for the invite.
We've talked about this before. Are y'all in agreement that the internet not only tracks what you type, but do listen to you?
Oh, fuck
Okay.
yeah.
Because when I'm editing, I've never once, not once in my life, looked up Fabuloso the cleaning, whatever. I don't think I ever talked about it in this house. Editing, 3 commercials of that shit came up on YouTube.
About Fabuloso? They know you Mexicano. They know it runs in your blood.
Yeah, it's a bunch of Mexicans in that commercial too.
So what are your thoughts of like not only like saying something like let's say we're talking about like man I need to get a new lawnmower, my shit broke down and boom, you get commercials of fucking lawnmowers, right?
Oh, they say you go to Home Depot and pick up one of those guys over there. Hey, you want to cut my yard
Yeah,
for a burrito?
yeah. And then but what are your thoughts of possibly already getting your brainwaves on what you think before you even speak? You think that's some shit? You think like with the 5G going into the next type shit, like they're already trying to get like brainwave patterns of our thought patterns and
Fuck no, they're trying to kill us with that 5G. We're all gonna have fucking tumors and all kinds of shit.
I know, but what I'm saying is like your thoughts. Like you think it's already like happening now. Like you're thinking of some shit. And it's like what the fuck? I didn't say this shit out loud. I sure was thinking that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be out there. Just like
You're thinking it, but yeah, you said it.
You seen those movies where like the billboards come to life, but like a hologram right in front of you, like the future movies and stuff like that. So whatever you're thinking is gonna pop up in front of you. So a big ass booty dude's gonna right in front of you. It was like, you like this because you were thinking it. I'm not saying you per se. I'm just saying
Like, what
that.
the fuck are you thinking of, bro?
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying.
He was looking straight at me when he said you. I mean,
I'm
hey,
not
you know what
saying
you was
you.
thinking about the last week when you was editing? Pound time. I'm going to Pound Time. And that shit was popping up everywhere.
I'm not saying you.
I know,
Well, I mean,
I know.
eventually they're gonna read your thoughts, where a lot of secrets are gonna be coming out. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, but that'd be fucking crazy, bro. To even like to try to fathom that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like to try to, you know what I mean? Shit, you're trying to, you know, your thoughts are your thoughts. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you're in a situation, conversation, whatever, and you haven't been amongst this group of people, whatever. Let's say a party.
Yeah.
And then you find a prick or whatever, but you know what I mean? It's kind of like, but in your head, it's like, man, I want to knock this motherfucker. And then it's like, I don't know, like your phone pulls up gloves, like Everlast gloves. It's like, what the fuck?
And then his
Should I
thoughts
order
is like-
these right now, or should I just knock the motherfucker out right now?
His thoughts are like, man, I want to fuck that dude.
Oh my god, fuck that shit. Give me some.
What movie? It can't be a corn movie. What movie was coming up then? If that's your thought, what movie's pumping up?
For that? What they do? How
They try to grab me like this, jack me up, man.
Was it like that?
Nah, they was like grabbing, man. They was
Right.
tripping. They was slanging like, yeah, like that. They
Like
grab
this?
yeah. Man, get the hell off me, man! Hey! Don't you say that?
Whatever movie that happens in.
Hey, the movie that's coming
I
up.
was trying to catch you. You didn't fall for it. Ah!
My movies are like, hey, come smell my finger. It's the smell of you becoming a man. Smell my finger. Oh, what is that? Man.
When
Goddamn doopy.
when did y'all first like? we're all getting up there in like our ages, but when did y'all first realize
You are,
that
I'm
you
not.
shit?
I'm about
Don't
20.
don't get it started
I
now.
was 25.
Them knees say different, Nick.
Fuck you.
I'm 40.
Hey, baby, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it, baby. He didn't mean it.
I'm 40 and my face is probably. I'll give you 65. You 20.
Nah,
you
you ain't
you
60.
25. Those knees are as old as my face. Look at that shit. It's gonna be a shot of his fucking knees in my face.
Why is it this is the one that I put color dye on? Make sure this motherfucker stays.
No, but like, where was
His fucking
the?
knees on that fucking thing you made earlier. Let's talk about butter. Was it butterscotch?
Oh yeah, butter sausage.
Butter sausage.
Fuck you.
Your fucking knees.
Can we change subject? Fuck.
What was the first time you did something when you knew that you couldn't do it anymore, like you used to? That's what I'm saying.
All right.
It could have been the slightest thing, not like.
So look, and so everybody's familiar with the game beer pong, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well they had another game called Dice Up. And so you same long table and you have 4 cups on each corner filled with beer. And then you get a dice and you say dice up. And it has to go up a good distance. Not fucking super high, but not low either. High enough for where when it comes back on the table, when it bounces off, you gotta catch it. In this game, and it's a long defense line. And every now and then the dice will bounce up and go off, over the fence.
Yeah.
And so these youngsters are jumping the fucking fence, you know what I mean? Coming back, all right, let's go, let's play, we're going, whatever. There's a point system and everything. Well, then I'm like 15 beers in, a few shots in, and the dice fucking bounces over the fence near me. So I'm like, man, I'll get this shit. Jump over that 5-foot fence. Get it. All right, guys, y'all ready? I come back. My shit goes, what? I'm on the ground rolling, bro. Like, oh, shit. Just give me a minute. We'll play a little bit. But nah, there was no playing after that, bro.
Fucker hit that life for that real motherfucking quick.
Man, bro, I wish I had 4 or 5 of those. I'd be playing Mozart on my chest.
Your son just look at you.
Huh?
Your son look at you
Yeah, he looked at me in disappointment like,
in front of his friends.
hey, one of his friends, he's going to team doctor type shit, and so he's like, oh, yeah, man, he's giving me all these words. I'm like, man, I can't understand the fucking word you're saying right now.
Yeah,
but-
fucking like Uncle Elroy when he fucking jumps over the fence and falls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Get your ass up. There's nothing wrong with you.
I mean, at the end of the story, I can't jump no fence.
So that's
anymore,
when it hit you.
Yeah, that's when it hit me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so if I'm running from the laws and I see a fence, like I'm getting on all knees and I'm surrendering.
I'll be yelling, just fall down. There's a fence ahead.
Yeah.
You? Not there?
That'd probably be lifting as much weight as I used to lift in the gym when I was younger. All these goddamn fucked up bones and shit.
That's when it hits you that you don't got no more.
Yeah.
See, I don't have none.
Rotator cuff and shit. Rotator cuff not fucking working.
Goddamn left shoulder fucked up.
Yeah.
See, I don't have none of those. I mean, I knew I was old. Yes, I'm the oldest here. I knew I was old as shit.
Oh, bitch.
But but it hit me. It hit me last night. We had to go to Walmart, whatever. We were paying out, and now everything's like, auto pay. You got to pay yourself. There's no cashiers. So my wife put her basket kind of like right there. So this other lady with her son was coming around, but she couldn't get around the basket because it was too wide. But she tried. She had a broomstick, and they had one of those things that was sticking out where it got caught on there. So me trying to help her out, I try to move real fast. I try to move her fast to move the broom for her or whatever. My fucking fat ass slides like a basketball court and do the splits. Almost pulled my fucking groin just from doing this.
Are you serious?
And I just had my son looking at me. Yeah, I was like, dude.
And disappointment, right?
Yes, and I didn't have.
Yeah, man.
At least you were jumping over a fence. At least you were doing weights. Don't get me wrong. I knew I can't do this shit. I can't even take 3 steps.
You know that's on camera, right?
I know it.
Bro, but when I jumped over the fence and I injured myself, bro, like my wife's friend was around at the time as soon as it happened. So finally when I got up, she was all like, "Are you okay? You're losing color in your face." I'm like, I guess I was in pain, bro.
All the blood was rushing through your knee.
It's a cocaine. Don't worry about the knee. It's a cocaine.
Yeah.
Don't tell him I hurt my knee. Tell him I have a fucking drug habit. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get insurance, man.
Shit.
I looked up this shit about different people that speak English, but they just use different like slang, but they still use English words. You know what I'm saying? That they speak English, but they just use it for different. Just kind of like when we say getting whacked off, we pretty much mean jacking off. But when Italians say it, that you're gonna get whacked means you're gonna get killed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Stuff like
Dead.
that. All right.
Fucking dead. Oh.
Yeah.
You're the Robert De Niro.
So I was just looking up different ones. Like one that I found is so I tell the swamp donkey to sock it up before I gave her the trunkie in the treadmill entrance before she licked my yard balls.
Nice. I understand everything you said.
You did? What was it?
He's gonna and then before he sticks in that.
Hey, he
I don't know what he said, but that shit sounded fucking tight, bro.
He only understands because he had his nickname in there. Donkey. You know what I mean? As soon as the donkey,
the swamp
fuck,
donkey.
the ears went up.
Swamp donkey is actually slang. I think it's Ireland, whatever. For
punani.
It's pretty much for like a slut, pretty much.
Oh, you slut ass bitch.
I was close. You had something to do with the female.
I mean, you said a lot of
This one is, I'm knackered after the cracky last night, but sure, I'll be grand after a fry up.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh. That's what he's talking about.
He got drunk, and he'll be good after he eats breakfast.
Oh, I had it all wrong. I was gonna do some heroin and fuck.
Yeah, that was far fetched, bro.
And
Yeah,
they tell us Hispanic, we don't understand what y'all are saying with y'all's rap music or the language we talk.
Yeah.
This motherfucker.
On the mimosa.
If I can read this one more straight. Yeah, the RV was a bit of a dog's breakfast, but no worries, mate. If I pronounced it right.
Fuck
I could
this
be
dog.
The RV was a bit of a dog's breakfast. I don't know, man. What does that mean?
So he had
It was
breakfast with his wife.
the RV was a bit of a dog's breakfast, but no worries, mate.
He had breakfast with his wife.
Oh, now we're going.
He had breakfast with his wife because he said dog, so he was talking about a bitch. Am I close?
No, I'm reading the translation. No, the afternoon was a mess, but it's all good now.
No. That was dumb.
So a dog's breakfast.
Mine sounded better.
So a dog's breakfast is like the dog's, eating fucking bowl of shit. So it's like
I believe the dog's breakfast was like eating the shit.
Like it started off bad,
It
but
was a shit
it turned
day.
it off.
There you
turned
go.
out to be
There
alright.
you go.
Oh, okay.
And this one's, if I can say it right. Your man was pure scunnered after the ramming at the pub.
Your man was Pierce Gunner. Like he was
He's fucked up.
he was lively. Like he was ready to go until he fucking hit a brick wall with the fucking liquor and drink.
Translation is, yes, the guy was really annoyed after the fight at the pub.
Oh fuck, I was way off, bro.
So now
I thought
you
he
know what to
was
say,
trying to
man.
swerve out.
Your man was pure scunnered after the ramming at the pub.
You know what's crazy, man? It's funny that you bring up these accents, man. There's a new series on Netflix called Adolescence. I don't know if y'all checked it out yet.
I've actually heard of it, but I've not seen it.
It's really fucking good. It's so like a summary. A kid is convicted of murder, bro. He's 13 years old, and so it's giving you the perspective of the whole him getting booked, everything that transpires afterwards, and then everybody who's being affected afterwards, such as the family. Well, the father is actually the dude that plays Al Capone in Boardwalk. I don't know if you ever watched Boardwalk. But anyways, bro, like, the dude is not Irish, but the fucking accent was, it was dope, man. I thought a donkey when I heard the Irish accent.
I don't watch a lot of series.
That one you need to check out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm gonna check one out one day, but Breaking Bad was the last series that I.
Stupid bitch.
This one, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm gonna be vulnerable for my first time. It brought tears to my eyes.
Oh, you cried.
I cried. I brought tears to my eyes.
Oh, which one?
On the Adolescence. Yeah. It was that good.
Oh, all right.
It was good. I ain't gonna lie. I was by myself, thank goodness. Wife wasn't around, kids weren't around. I was just on my bed.
Not really gonna watch it.
You see how he's laughing? See, that's why I'm glad nobody was around, because that's exactly what had happened.
You can watch the show.
But I think last episode... You see, it's ugly when I'm crying, right?
You can watch it. Yes.
No, it's a yes.
You can watch the show, and yeah, I get it. You know, the tears, but you can't have been ugly crying, bro.
Bro,
Like,
you know what's crazy? Because look, bro, when an actor or actress or whoever you're watching, bro, if they're portraying a father or a mother, you know what I'm saying, that has children, you can actually relate to that. So you really trying to put yourself...
I get you.
Bro, I got reeled in, like, mentally, bro, like, emotionally, I was in it, boy. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know if you saw when fucking 50 fucking saw Jamie Foxx's stand-up. You watched it? Jamie Foxx's stand-up?
No, I did hear 50 Cent talking about it. But
Yeah. So Jamie Foxx, he gets up
No,
there.
I didn't watch it.
You watched it?
I said I didn't watch it.
Oh.
He asked you. He didn't
Oh, my
ask
bad.
me.
Did you watch it?
Bitch. No.
And so Jamie gets up there what he was going through emotionally, bro, and so he got sad, and so 50 even explains, like, bro, I'm sitting here watching this, thinking I'm about to laugh my ass off, and then all of a sudden, I'm sad as shit, like, what the fuck, like, I feel like a tear about to come out. That's what this show did for me, bro. Like, I'm thinking, like, let's check this out.
So we won't leave you out there.
Huh?
One movie show made you don't have to say that crying, but tear up.
Man, fuck you.
A movie that made you tear up. He's out there on the life raft by himself crying. What put you out there on that raft crying?
When they killed Tony Montana.
Man, shut your ass up, bro.
He could have gave me some of that cocaine.
Shut the fuck up,
Nah, the one that
bro.
got me was the Walking Dead, when that fool son dies and he's out saying that he loves him goodbye. That kid ends up killing himself.
Oh, yeah. That got you?
Yeah, I got me.
For real?
That hit me. I was like,
Hey, that's some good shit, bro. It's good acting, bro.
Fucking loser.
Hey, that's dope. You ain't never cried during the fucking movie.
I'm gonna tell
All right,
you.
he cried during Titanic.
No, I didn't know.
Hey, dude.
I was just
Don't let go, Jack. Don't let go.
There was room on that fucking door for both of them. But that's besides the point.
That's why he cried. He went,
Bitch, I'm about to die for nothing. Okay.
I put out the one that got me, where my wife and my son, I want to say he was walking, whatever, but I was trying to cover it up, was The Shack.
Oh yeah,
When
that
he
one
goes
was
and he
good.
visits,
That
you
one
know,
was good.
Jesus, the Holy Spirit, God, whatever.
We're
and
talking
then, of
about
course-
forgiveness, right? He has to fucking forgive.
Yes, when he's holding, or I don't know if he's holding or he sees the corpse of his passed away. I don't know if you can see on YouTube the passed away daughter, and they said you have to forgive. That one got me because the way he was acting it out, and for me to forgive someone that murdered,
took your kid.
murdered my kid like that, and that's God telling you, or whoever was saying it, God or Jesus, that you have to forgive. That's like that right there. Yes, I ain't gonna like that.
That I ain't gonna lie. That one probably. I think I remember that one got me. But another one that got me was John Q. with Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know, with the kid with the heart and all that shit. Boy, that was a good one right there. That was like, cause you already know, you know what I mean, like. Being put in that type of situation, like when you're watching something like that, and again, when the actor is reeling you in, like, what the fuck would you do? That's my thing. Like, what the fuck would you do, bro? You ain't got no resources, you ain't got no insurance, you ain't got nothing, but you know that your heart would be the one to take care of one of your kids.
Bro, you said
boy.
Denzel?
Shit, I know.
Denzel always gets me.
All right, Denzel, watch it.
You know what that got me is, really got me, Training Day when they shoot him in the car. Get him out the screen, shoot him, leave the car alone. Damn it!
Set it off.
Hey,
set it off when they shot Queen Latifah with the car.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let that go.
That got you too?
The car?
Remove them from the vehicle, please, and shoot them over there.
Hey, but how old were you when you first watched that movie?
Set
Like,
it off?
if you can remember that far back,
I
because
gotta
that was
look
a long
it
time ago for you.
So, we released a clip, and
it was a good clip.
It went out. I can't say we went viral, but it got a lot of views, whatever. And we were getting some feedback on it.
So let's do a summary. What was the short clip?
Oh, we were discussing about a case that happened where the wife shot and killed her husband because the husband accused her of eating too much breakfast. That was what we're talking about. So I asked the question is, so maybe you shouldn't tell your wife if they're gaining weight. If y'all were gonna do it, how would you do it? And I was just,
bullshitting, shooting shit.
And I made mine, and that was the clip. The clip will probably post right now.
Subscribe.
I wouldn't tell y'all's wives.
No, we wouldn't, bro. What would you say?
I would sit my wife down and listen. You fuck it.
How do I say goodbye to what?
But the short clip, you know what I mean? If you watch the short, you only got the short. But if you watch the whole thing, you get the whole...
Understand it.
The whole gist of it. But anyways, you know what I mean? Let's go to the comments.
Yeah.
So based on, you telling you're getting ready to tell your wife, she needs to...
Lose some weight,
eat less. Facts, when one of the dudes is overweight themselves.
Right here, y'all.
God damn it.
What the fuck was that about, huh? What's up, you fat pig? What, you don't see where you're fucking going?
I wasn't even driving.
Don't shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon.
Why'd I get picked up?
Man, you about to what? 120, 140?
Yeah, in my fucking boxers.
I want to step in and say there's two of us that are overweight, so it's fine.
Ooh, I'm overweight too. I shouldn't be as much as I weigh.
Bro, we're recording. They can see who the fuck's overweight. It's not a mystery. Let's react to some shit. How about that?
Let's react to some shit.
All right, this one, y'all can tell me what y'all feel. Unless y'all heard about it already, but...
Is arrested after filming herself urinating on grocery store food. Keene Police Department in New Hampshire says in a February 21st press release that 23-year-old content creator Kelly Tedford was arrested after posting videos of herself contaminating items with urine at grocery stores. The release adds, during this investigation, numerous additional videos of Tedford were reviewed by investigators. At this time, it appears likely that similar historic incidents occurred in Keene and surrounding communities where Tedford contaminated items and or surfaces with urine. Police say some of the videos appear to have been recorded as early as 2021. Tedford, who was arrested February.
So if you're saying, if I go to the nearest grocery store and I piss on some shit, on some deli or some groceries, or the fucking fruit aisle, it's gonna be historic. How is that historic?
It's an historic event, not like the historic hero changing the world.
I mean, that's the way I took it. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna change history. So
Yeah.
so fuck pissing on. I'm gonna shit on some shit now.
Yeah, just don't do it.
Oh, okay, just don't do it. Oh yeah, you're right.
He was arrested February 21st by authorities for the February 10th incident. Was charged with criminal mischief as a Class B felony, according to the police department.
Class
She was
B
released
felony.
on personal recognizance and is scheduled to be arraigned April 7th. E-News has reached out to Tedford's attorneys for comment and has not yet heard back. The Monadnock Food Co-op grocery store alleged that the incidents cost over $1,500 in destroyed merchandise.
But anyways, that's what she did. She peed on fruits and whatever and vegetables and shit, and then they looked through her videos history. Fucking 4 years
of doing that.
4 years of doing that. So even if you caught her now and you're watching this news report and you live in her area, they say that she's been doing this for 4 years.
That is why you wash your fruit before you eat it.
Goddamn right.
First of all, there's already kinds of fucking, what do you call that when you preserve it?
Bacteria.
Preservatives.
Oh, I was gonna say
There's already
bacteria.
preservatives on the fucking fruit. You know, tomatoes, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you already gotta wash your goddamn fruit before you eat it.
Everything.
Now you gotta wash the fucking urine off. Wash the urine off of this shit. Goddamn, 4 years of content.
Yeah, man.
I mean, is she making money off of YouTube, or is it really popping that much? Bro, like, okay, look, here's a scenario. You get off of work, your old ladies hit you up. Hey, I need you to get this and that and that and this for groceries. So you're going down the fruit aisle, and you see a young lady, 23 years old, pissing on some bananas. And that's on your list. What are you doing if you see that?
Fucking ramming that bitch with the cart right in her fucking back of her feet. Bow. Get your bitch ass out the way. I didn't want the bananas anyways.
That is a proper answer. Sir, same question.
I'm allergic to bananas, so I'll probably just turn around and act like I didn't see nothing.
But on this day, you don't want to act like you're not allergic?
No. Because then I can come back to the show and say, hey, the other day, before I pulled my groin, there was this bitch peeing on the bananas.
Was it the same banana you were sucking on?
That's disgusting. Bro, could you imagine though? Like,
we did get out of that fucking pissing on the shit.
We don't want to go down that rabbit hole of the rabbit hole of people that watch all the categories there is in the erotic genre. May I say it? Of what you can find in that. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's more even worse if you go like to the black market, whatever. So you get off on whatever you get off, and I don't know what she got off. I don't know what people of why she was doing it. If she was making money, if they were getting off, I don't know. But everybody gets off. I feel like I'm saying get off a lot. I don't. Shit, people are getting off.
Get on.
Yeah, people are getting
on the fruit and pissing. Look, bro, I just feel like that's just, you got such a lack of talent. The only thing that you can come up with is squatting and pissing on something. And say, hey.
Speaking
4 fucking years old, bro. You imagine that?
See, and speaking of pissing, there was this one girl. They were talking about, they were interviewing her or whatever, this and that, and she said like her and her friends, they get people from out of the country that will pay them to fly back to their country just so that they can shit on them, and they will pay them $150,000 to be shitted on.
I had a guy tell me, I want you to come Dubai. I want you to shit on me. Like, mad crazy stuff. And then we offer me a bag.
Girls is really getting shitted on out here, though. Literally.
There's a lot of girls that go to Dubai for that.
To get shitted on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't never.
Like, you
Like,
gotta
how
know
do you take a shit?
Okay, with these guys, they're gonna offer you $150K. You think a girl's not gonna get shitted on?
So, shitting on their foot, on their face, on their chest.
If you're paying them $150,000, you can get shitted on wherever the hell you want. I don't know.
Are you getting paid?
No, I ain't doing that. Put that shit on me, man. I'm just telling you.
Are you getting paid?
Right, I'm fucking
I
shit
was
on
just
the
saying.
You doing it?
I was just saying. I'm paying off a mortgage or some shit.
You doing it?
I don't know.
Some of y'all.
I don't know.
Y'all, I get it because they're not shitting on y'all. But for y'all to tell that one girl, why you doing it? You getting paid? Wait a minute. They paying us shit on something?
But they're asking for it.
That shit changed quick. What if she's getting paid to go pee on bananas? I don't know. Everybody gets off of there. I'm just saying, y'all's attitudes change pretty damn quick.
150,000.
150, man. Hey, not taxable.
I just be like, hey, look
Straight
away.
up.
Look away. Don't look at my
Hey, hey, Uncle Sam don't see it. It's underneath the table. Look away, don't see it.
Erase that from your memory.
Nah, check this out. You gotta have the spotlight on you. Like this light right here with the camera. You get shit on. 150 grand.
I get shit on or I gotta do the shitting on?
You gotta get shit on.
Shit, fuck that. You stupid. Keep that fucking money. If I'm doing the shitting, then hey.
For $150,000? Yeah, I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna eat a fucking banana. What the hell am I gonna get shitting on for?
Yeah, I ain't get shit on.
See, y'all changed quick. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
First y'all were up
I was up here. I was already fucking. You know what? You know. Yeah. Oh fuck! I gotta fuck it up with a snivel Fritz.
Shit.
On this one, I'm pretty sure y'all remember the old case of where the lady sued. I believe it was McDonald's for the coffee being too hot.
Oh yeah.
Right. All right. Well,
The coffee being too hot.
Yeah, and burned herself or himself. So this is a new one. Let's see if I can get rid of that shit. Well, anyways, it's the jury awards $50 million to a California man who got burned by a Starbucks tea.
Oh my
$50 million.
Yeah,
Bro.
and in the
Let's all go to Starbucks tomorrow morning. What the fuck?
Man, I got rid of this a minute ago.
I'm gonna just spray that shit on my chest.
Um,
I'm just throw it on my face.
All on red. I'll fucking.
Sure.
He's grabbing the tea, right? And then when he grabs it, he pulls it this way, and it's spilled on his lap. Now it's already in his hand. Now if the cup was in there, I don't know, but you can see the video, whatever. And like he had to get that skin graft. Is that what you call it? Like when right?
Yeah.
On his genitals, because that's where the tea spilled.
At 5, Starbucks has been ordered to pay $50 million in a burn injury case out of LA County. The jury delivered that verdict against Starbucks for an incident that happened in February of 2020. Video shows an employee handing an array of hot drinks, including hot tea, at the drive-thru, but a cup was unsecured and it then fell into the lap of the plaintiff, Michael Garcia. He suffered third-degree burns to his genitals. The jury found Starbucks liable for his injuries. Starbucks issued a statement disagreeing with the jury's decision and says it plans to appeal.
Oh, so it melted the fucking skin off his piece.
Yes.
And
And
so
skin graft and all that.
Is
And
that
it
worth
was
$50 million?
If it was you, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be saying, yeah, it is.
No,
But
I need
for
100. I need 100.
100?
Yeah.
Would you change it up? Like, would you put different colors or the same skin?
Yeah, I'll be like fucking. What's that football player that we reacted to?
Ocho Cinco.
Ocho Cinco. Hey man, go ahead and ask him a few inches.
Hey, so it's like, because usually they get the skin from like fatty parts, so they'll get it from the back of your leg or your ass cheek.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? I'm about to bang the wife, about to give her some ass and some dick at the same time.
No, they're gonna look at me and be like, "Why don't you have a calf muscle?" You wanna know?
They take it from your calf muscle? Is that what it is?
Yeah, take that whole calf. Take the whole calf.
The whole muscle, not even just the skin.
Take the whole calf, boy. I'm fucking walking around like all lip shit. Yeah, take the whole calf.
And then the other one that I saw was, and I said this is allegedly, don't know if it's true, a model. She's one of those models that like cooks twerking and stuff like that. She's faking Down syndrome to get views.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
They caught her faking?
I just read the title and then like it's the video and stuff like that, but like there's no article or whatever else. Maybe she does have Down syndrome. I don't know, but that's what it says. So even if it was true, like what would be your reaction to that?
Older person or what?
Nah, she was pretty young when I saw it.
I think you have to be arrested.
Arrested? If she is faking. Right?
If she's faking, I think you have to be arrested, man, because that's just horse shit. You over here trying to, you know what I mean?
Impersonate somebody that's not all there and
yeah, bro.
make money off the shit.
It's kind of like, so if you heard those things where like people, what's that one couple that fucking raised a GoFundMe for a homeless guy? And they put it all on video, made it look all badass, and they were helping this guy. They helped him, and they're like, "Hey, this guy is, you know, he's out on the streets, A, B, and C, whatever." And then they started GoFundMe, and what they didn't realize is that the GoFundMe was gonna go through the roof, and had all this money to really set this guy up, and life changing. And they fucking end up taking the money. So it's like...
They took the money?
Hell yeah. They fucking went to court, bro. They got prosecuted and everything.
Is that the one where they said he was like a military guy or something?
I don't know if he was military.
And then like it turns out he wasn't, and they interviewed him. They're like, yeah, I never got the money. They just fucking took.
I don't know if he was military. It might have been the same guy. But
I want to say, and then like their excuse was like, well, we couldn't trust him because he was on drugs.
Yeah,
we just
some
held
bullshit.
The money.
Yeah.
We held the money until, and then like when they found out the money.
But what's
there.
crazy is because, you know what I mean, you're expecting like, you know, a few thousand. You know what I mean? Put him, you know, set him up at an apartment type shit. You know what I mean? But then they got up in the fucking, you know what I mean? Got up there to where it could change the fucking couple's lives. And it's like, you know what I mean? They saw opportunity to fucking just take it.
That's fucked up. I'd at least bought him a fucking McMuffin and a hash brown. Here you go, kind sir.
Shit, I would have been that guy from Big Daddy. You owe me a saucy McMuffin.
I'll buy you two, goddammit.
And since our these motherfuckers. So since our last kind of covered a little bit of drugs, you know, I kind of want to help people out. So I'm just going to...
Help people out? How?
Yeah, it's going to go whatever, and then just a public service announcement. Why not?
I'm in.
This is crack. Rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous.
And we're back. So, that was our...
He looked like he just took a hit.
Yeah.
It was because the shit that we talk about, where you talk about something, what comes up, right? Well, our last episode, we're talking about drugs, right? If y'all remember or whatever.
You were talking about drugs, sir.
No, all of y'all motherfuckers talking about drugs. That came up. Pee Wee Herman.
I do coke so I can work longer. So I can earn more. So I can do more coke.
The fuck?
So I can work longer. So I can earn more. So I can do more coke. So I can work longer. So I can earn more. So I can do more.
Always chasing rainbows.
Just saying, hey, man.
Hey. You know what I mean? There's two perspectives to that fucking commercial. You either want to do it or you don't want to do it.
I thought you were about to drop some real fucking
So,
knowledge.
was he locked in that room?
Yeah, it's like a mental game in your head. It's a metaphor for like what goes on in your brain.
I'll tell you, I was in a little ass room like that. I got claustrophobic and busted through that sheetrock. I would have came back and left my card. I could fix that. Give me a free estimate. Give me a call.
That's a good point. But another
out that
point is like if he would have put some windows in there, he would have looked through the blinds so many times, he would have broke the blinds, and then you go to Home Depot and buy some more blinds, and that would have been a good commercial to buy, you know, more blinds.
Do we know what metaphor is? Or
all in my trunk full of funk. I ain't never been a punk. I blaze on skunk. I blaze on Doja. Military minded, I'm a motherfucking soldier.
handshakes. Awkward handshakes. Go.
Yeah.
No, what was the most awkward, and not your fucking secret handshake, now that everybody knows.
Yeah.
What was the most awkward handshake that you've ever experienced? Now, not to cut you off, the reason I asked this is because I don't know how to do it where it's either you fist bump or you come at me like this or what, or you do the half hug. That's all I'm asking.
I do the go up to you. dab.
Yeah.
And if you like, I really fuck with you, fucking give you the dab, and then I'll fucking give you like a half hug.
There you go, right?
Right. That's if I fuck with you.
Yeah.
But if I like talk to you, like, hey, what's up?
But if you really fuck with somebody, like you squeeze ass cheek.
No.
Oh.
That's why we ain't close. He squeezes my ass, man. We're not doing none of that.
I'll pick him up,
No.
spread his cheeks.
So what? So what? No, but what's the most awkward?
All right, so there's so the most awkward handshake is I do taxes for a living. I know I probably don't look like it, but hey, I could fucking fix your tax right now, goddamn it, and make you have a refund instead of owing the IRS, bitch. There's this gay guy.
That was a hardcore commercial. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah. This is gay guy. He does his taxes with me every year.
How do you know he's gay? Prove it.
Oh,
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
He's
Go ahead.
gay.
Go ahead.
For you or what?
He's really flamboyant. He's a cool guy, man.
No,
Cool
you
ass
good.
dude, man.
You good, man. Go ahead.
He's flamboyant. You know what I mean? He's out there, you know. But so you know, last year he was on like, hey, I'm moving out of town next year. Oh, cool, man. Hey, we got a system for you. We could do your taxes. I can send all your documents to you by phone, and you could signature, even though you're hours away.
No.
You know what I mean? He's moving, I think, in the Austin area. Oh no, I'm coming back in town. I'm gonna do my taxes in person. I was like, hey. About that, I didn't even know what to say. I was like, all right, man, however you want to do. I'm just saying we have that capability to where you can do it on your phone. Lo and behold, he comes back into town.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you know, but luckily I was occupied at the time. I wouldn't say luckily, but I mean, yeah, luckily I was occupied at the time. And my partner, you know, she did it. You know, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? This and that. And he hasn't seen me in a while, so I grew out my hair, you know. And he's like, oh my gosh, you know, you grew out your hair. You look like The Rock. The Rock don't have no hair, bro. But apparently I look like The Rock.
Don't ever insult the Rock like that.
What's the cartoon? The one that he's in.
Moana?
There you go. Boom.
Yeah.
Go.
I was thinking more like with the Scorpion King.
Yeah, there you go. Scorpion King.
And so he says, oh, you look like The Rock. I started laughing. You know, I thought it was funny. Yeah. He goes, oh, you even sound like The Rock. I'm like, man, you're just giving ammunition to my fucking partner just to clown on me now. Shut the fuck up. All right, that's it's going to my head. All right, whatever. Hey, you know what, man? You caught me at a bad time, man, but I'm on my way to lunch. Oh, okay, you know, whatever. And so when I walk off, I go and like, hey, man, thank you for your business. Thank you for coming to see us again, you know, whatever. And I go and give him a handshake. You know, I give a firm handshake. The handshake goes like this. It's like a crippled crab handshake. The claw, but it's like a crippled, soft.
Did you grab his junk?
No, fuck no.
His hand?
But you know, it's more like a. I'm just like, oh man, it's kind of it was cringe. It was no, I didn't fucking kiss it.
Oh, you grabbed him like a fucking princess.
I mean, that's how he grabbed me, my hand.
Did he kiss your hand?
Really?
Mm-hmm. You know what you wanted.
No, he didn't.
And what's fucked up with my awkward handshake is I don't know how you're coming at me because we can be
coming.
Yeah. We can either be, you know, fist bump or you coming like this, right? That I don't know. And if we don't see each other like a lot, there's different angles, different things that you can do. So when I go like this, they go like this, or their hand comes. So you doing this dance, right? Yeah, everyone's been there when you don't know how you're going. So it ends up where I'm doing this, and they do this. So I look like your gay friend. My hand's like this.
It's not my friend. He's a
Client.
customer.
Client.
Customer. I save him money on the IRS taxes. If you come see me, I'll do your taxes right. I could fucking fix your taxes.
Get your taxes done right and get a bigger refund with D-Rose.
I could fucking fix your taxes.
Get your taxes done right and get a bigger refund with D-Rose.
I could fucking fix your taxes.
Get your taxes done right and a bigger refund with D-Rose Bad Boys for life.
I could fucking fix your taxes.
Get your taxes done right and a bigger refund with D-Rose.
Just walk in, look for the rock, and we'll begin.
That's what gets me. It's just, yeah.
Mine would be
So
when
you're
I
gay.
Mine would be when I fucking
gay.
Did a house.
Yeah.
Well, it was a rancher, bro. Fucking shakes my hand, squeezes the fucking shit out of my hand. Hey, what's up? I'm so and so.
It's crazy that you get you, fucking grips the shit out of you.
Oh, fuck is this motherfucker's problem? Hey, bitch, I got you.
Oh, he started shit, right? But I thought before you go on, he shook your hand with a firm grip. He's a farmer,
like, no,
or kind of.
fucking
Yeah,
hard. Like he squeezed the fuck out. Like
that's the old school handshake.
oh, we're
bro.
doing the. He's got the biggest dick, nigga. I thought he had the same
Oh,
boy.
okay.
Shit.
That
I see him again.
that turned quick.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
yeah.
Can squeeze the shit out of his hand. And I'm just looking at him. It's a firm grip you got there, son. Walks off. What the fuck? I was ready for him to go down.
Hey, but you know what? Look,
No,
man.
that's the handshake. You're supposed to.
No,
you're supposed to.
look, bro. There's a firm handshake, like especially if you ain't dabbing somebody up. You know what I mean? What's up? What's good? You know what I mean? But when you are in a business establishment, you know what I mean. A firm handshake almost means like the world to him. It's almost like the first impression, sort of thing. It's like, hey, man, I'm here. I'm here to do business. You know what I mean? Like, I want you to know who you're dealing with. And some people do take it overboard, man. Some people, like you said, like there's a firm handshake you can have. Hey, man, that's cool. And then there's somebody who's just trying to fucking break every bone in your hand.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's unnecessary. But I feel like that's an ego thing. So, at the end of the story, somebody got some big ass ego too.
Shit. Fucking put me to the test. Lucky I dropped that motherfucking left hook, boy.
All right, man, but I have met those people, bro.
I
have met those people.
I was telling my dad because he was the boss at the time. I was like, "What the hell's up with that?" He's like, "Oh, it's like to them that's like a sign of respect." Like,
Yeah.
You do a firm back in the day. You do a firm handshake and you look them in the eyes and you greet yourself and you greet. That's the way you're supposed to do it.
For me, I told my pops like, he better tone it the fuck down because I ain't with that shit.
Yeah.
Cause shake my hand regular and then my mom put the.
It's because you ain't a man, bro. That's how you do it. I can't say nothing. I'm over here doing this. So,
but look,
pony
man,
show, and we
but,
back.
but I feel like you almost gotta like someone that you had never dealt with. You almost gotta insinuate that they're gonna engage that way. So, yeah, you're not gonna squeeze the fuck out of them, but you make sure you cup right and you're able to grip. Because the second you don't, I hate the fact that I misjudge somebody. And then, like, they got all my fingers in the death grip, and my thumb's way the fuck out here, right? My thumb's like, hey, what about me? But their fucking hand is squeezing the fuck out of my fingers, bro. And so I'm just like, are we gonna play fucking thumb war? Because this motherfucker's out here.
If it's an older guy,
oh, I hate that shit, bro. I know what you're talking about, though.
If it's an older guy, you come in correct with your handshake. You connect thumbs. That's whatever.
Yeah,
If it's a young guy, it's like, or your age, it's like this. If it's a younger guy, hey, what up? That's it. That's it, man. But they're not trying to fight nobody. That's how you do this.
But they shake your hand the first time, like trying to intimidate you. Like,
It's a firm handshake. That's what it is,
Fucking
bro.
rub my balls next time. Hey, what's up, homeboy? Should be. Oh shit.
They smell their hand. They're gonna think they got pepper sprayed.
Is that cheese?
So, after this fucking
Jeez.
After this handshake, will you consider yourself a people person?
Yeah, I'm most definitely a people person.
You were about to knock an old man out. You were about to have.
I was joking.
You were about to have.
That motherfucker paid.
Hey, just like the shorts, we're just joking.
You know, when my luck, you'll probably beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, right.
But what I'm saying is, you're about to knock an old man out. You're about to have sex with the person that called you the rock.
This motherfucker.
I was. Y'all didn't let me finish.
You know what? Wait.
Y'all didn't let me finish, bro.
Comments, I gotta compose myself.
Hey,
First of all, let me compose.
Next time.
Wait. He just spit all over my leg.
My bad. Bro.
I gotta compose myself because I'm trying to like not strangle somebody right now.
You didn't let me finish.
I'm watching the episode Adolescence. Let me cry before I strangle. Let me cry before I strangle.
Who's he gonna strangle the
go on, brother. I'm gonna strangle the old. All right, go on, bro.
You didn't let me finish, man. Y'all cut me off. I don't want to repeat it now. It's gonna go. I'm not gonna drink.
Go ahead.
Go.
No.
You're on.
Wait, no. Woosah. Let me.
Let me try this again.
Not Woosah. Just call me a tick.
Woosah. All right, go ahead.
Let me try this again. You were about to fuck up an old man. You're about to fuck a man that called you the Rock. I was about to get fucked because of my princess handshake. Y'all didn't let me finish. It just stopped there, so it looked like I was just making fun of this man.
No, that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
But he spit and all that, and but I always ended with.
But you got him midway in the drink, and he spit on my leg.
So it made me look more
now you need to get your princess hand to come wash this fucking vomit. Your princess hand to come wash the vomit off my hairy legs.
Let me speak to his client. Hey, man, come on down. You can wash this.
Fuck you. He's gonna lick that shit up. Fuck what happened?
Y'all can't put that on me, bro.
Hey, fuck you too. You fucking bastard.
I had a good joke. I had a good joke going, and y'all fucked it.
No.
Let's move on.
The punchline has to be at the end of the fucking sentence, not in the middle.
I was the punch.
No, originally I was the.
See,
I just fucking.
Orlando Brown.
I just Orlando Brown the fucking mic because of your shit. Orlando Brown. Now you gotta put that clear. I just Orlando Brown.
You gotta put me. What the
ass.
But that was a punchline. He's fighting. You fucking, and I'm getting fucked. How am I not the punch? Nah, you know what?
Hey, comments. This is what I get for being vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was in a safe space. I'm in a hostile environment right now. Come save me, please.
We're gonna stop it right there because it's going way too overboard there. All I asked was, "Are you a people person?" Don't know how it turned. I guess apparently for us too, we're more than others. Those are people.
Oh gosh, man, that was good. That was good shit.
Ah, damn it, dude.
I don't know. I'm about to get knocked down. You're about to fuck that guy.
I still got fucking vomit on my leg.
All right. So, anyways, y'all still remember? I'm trying to move on. Professional. All right.
Professional podcaster.
Yes.
You sound like that.
Yeah. I don't want to say that because then I'm the fucking Rock.
Oh, he's got to say that. I got to throw up on my foot.
All right. Moving on. The scare tactics that your mom and dad, besides they used to beat the shit out of us, but there was some scare tactics they would use.
Mama, I didn't say nothing. I ain't going to put you on blast. You ain't going to get locked up. Go ahead.
Goddamn. But like, you know, where if you watch the TV too close, you go blind. If you masturbate too much, you grow hairy palms. Stuff, whatever. Do y'all still use those, or do you? I'm not saying if you still masturbate.
No, I still shave my palms to this day.
Oh shit!
I believe it.
But the whole thing is like, do you still use these old school scare tactics like with your kid? Like they used to tell me.
Hell no. The only thing that I use, and I think I mentioned this in previous podcasts, is the look.
Yeah.
There's the look.
That's literally what I was gonna say.
There's the look, bro. There's the look where you literally have telekinesis and saying, "Hey, stop your shit," or else. And when you're out and about, especially in the public setting, grocery store, fucking mall,
hey, you know what that look is?
Like one of the things that my kids do is, you know, they don't do it too much now, but when they were younger, we would go to like the mall, and of course you got the racks of clothes, and they would hide in between the racks, and they'll like disappear type shit.
Yeah.
And as you know, like nowadays, you can't play around like that, especially as a parent.
Yeah.
Because there's fucking creeps out there who fucking will be a predator on type shit like that. And then before you know it, you turn a blind eye, and then you're like, hey, and then they're gone. So now you're trying to make it, you know what I mean? You're trying to tell them, you know, hey, don't do that shit because I need to keep an eye on you at all times. But, you know, sometimes you gotta tell them, hey, you know what I mean? Like, do you want somebody to fucking steal you? And you gotta put the fear in their heart. You gotta make them think, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, my parents give me all kinds of scenarios. This can happen, this can happen. I don't use none of that shit. My shit I use is a fucking Ike Turner. That's all I gotta give them.
Yeah.
You already know what it is. Give me that fucking look. It's on when we get home, motherfucker. We take that to the car right now. We won't.
See, I went through rumors and stuff like that. Like you can't turn the light on when you're driving, or you're gonna get pulled over. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah.
In the back, you accidentally turn the car light on.
Turn that shit off.
Like they're ready to beat the fuck out of you because you turn it on.
Which one, your dad or your mom?
Both.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's how my brother actually learned a lot
Shout
of
out
Spanish.
JD's parents. Shout out.
That's how my brother learned a lot of Spanish. He learned a lot of Spanish from my grandma, but my mom and dad would be in the front seat, and when they didn't want us to hear, they'll talk in Spanish.
Oh
and
yeah, that was my parents out the way.
Then my brother would just turn around and tell us what they said. He would lie to me all the time. Yeah, they said when we get home, they're gonna fuck you up.
They can't wait for us to go to. They can't wait for us to go to sleep. They're gonna parent time.
I think he
You're gonna do some parenting.
I think he did tell him that one.
I know he told you. That's what I'm bringing it up. Like
that's the scare tactics. But like you know how they always say, and I know I don't. I'm Mexican. I never sound Mexican, but everybody knows like don't go over there. That man's gonna get you. Like a cuy, he's gonna get you.
Cuy. Yeah. I don't ever use that on my kids.
Okay, but my mom and dad never used that on me. But what got more was when, like, some other people, like I guess my in-laws, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, don't go with that man. That man's he's a cuy. It was me. I was always the scary guy. Whatever. I'm just standing here minding my own fucking business.
Hey, comments. That sounds perfectly normal. Go ahead.
It's because they know a piece of shit when they see one.
They know cuy when they see one.
Yeah, I used to hear that a lot.
Hey.
But in my life,
don't tell me I'm about to go with no gay guy, bitch.
Oh,
you did it good. What are they lying? But honestly, I get it because I don't like talk to people, whatever. And if you know who I am, then I get that. I'm just standing there. I get my appearance. I get it. Well, the benefits of being ugly. I'm not trying to.
You're not ugly.
But
I told you.
I'm just standing there.
To fuck you next.
I'm just standing there, mind my own business, and they're like, I'm always the guy in the grocery. You want the man to get you?
You want that motherfucker to get you?
Bro, I'm just standing here, man. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what the hell is that
pissing on the bananas. Well, I wonder. I'm taking nobody.
Hell no. They're probably pointing at him, and he's over there looking like Buffalo Bill with his nuts between his legs. I'd fuck me. Hey, put that clip.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard.
It goes to me being vulnerable. And
it puts the lotion on his skin.
It goes to me being vulnerable, just being a fucking a creep. Like, fuck, bro. Don't go with that man. That man will fuck you. That's pretty much what y'all are saying. That's what y'all are saying. Why my nuts tucked in at a grocery store? Peeing on bananas. What do y'all think's coming out?
Ah, damn.
Okay. All right, this went left field, bro. I'm sorry. I'm right wing. We're going left field.
Back to the sayings, yes. I've heard a lot of those. Especially the turn the fucking light off when you get pulled over when you're driving.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about it no more.
They get mad when I get pulled over, but I was trying to drink the wine cooler my mom had gave me. Can't see my wine cooler. Turn the fucking light off. Oh, shit, okay.
This has been an up and down episode. So Final thoughts.
Shit. Final thoughts is whether you're gay or straight, I would do your taxes. But I would not do what this man said. I am straight as an arrow. And I got respect for all sexualities. But I would do your taxes right, regardless of who you are.
And you.
And I would make sure you will get every penny and dollar that you are deserved. But if you owe something, you will pay me and pay the IRS. All right, you're next.
Final thought would be, man, don't judge a book by its cover.
There you go.
Play out, listen, watch the whole clip. We're not here to make fun of the people. We're just going along with it, doing our own, making fun of ourselves.
Yeah.
But to the comments, touche.
I'm not a creep. Or the gagooey.
I'm sorry, what's up? I almost spit on his leg.
I give everybody their moment, and I get cut off on my shit twice. Now, keep it random.
Keep it random, baby. Keep it random, baby. Let's go. Thanks for watching.
But I'm a